Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kaibigan. Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. Ako po si Chico. Sa lahat po ng mga overseas Filipino workers, non-OFWs at mga balikbayans na nanonood po sa ating video, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sana po ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Hindi bababa sa 8 mga mambabatas ng Cebu ang lumagda sa isang manifesto noong Sabado, June 6 na hinihimok ang Interagency Task Force Against COVID-19 or IATF na payagan ang mga lokal na pamahalaan na tugunan ang krisis. Ginawa ang manifesto upang suportahan ang mga makabagong patakaran ng pamunuan ng lalawigan ng Cebu para sa mga papasok ng mga returning overseas Filipinos or ROFs at ang mga overseas Filipino workers or OFWs sa ilalim ng Executive Order No. 17 na lumihis sa mga ipinag-uutos ng IATF. Ang mga mamabatas na lumagda sa manifesto ay ang mga kinatawan na sina Eduardo Gulas Sr. ng 1st District, Wilfredo Caminero ng 2nd District, Pablo John Garcia ng 3rd District, Janice Salimbango ng 4th District, Vincent Franco Duque Frasco ng 5th Distrito, Emery Lollipop Oano Dizon ng 6th na distrito at si Peter John Calderon ng 7th distrito. Kasama rin sa lumagda si Sunny Lagon ng Ako Bisaya Party List. So, ang Executive Order No. 17 was eventually formalized to be part of Cebu Province's local laws when the Provincial Board enacted the Ordinance No. 2021-04 last May. So, it directs all incoming Filipino travelers na lumalapag sa Cebu from abroad to be swabbed upon arrival and stay in designated hotel rooms for a maximum of 3 days. So, doon sila maghihintay ng kanilang negative test result. At kapag negatibo na po ang kanilang resulta ay pwede na po silang umuwi sa kanilang mga LGUs. Habang ito naman po ay iba sa ipinapatupad ng IATF na kung saan swab test sa pang 7 araw, maghihintay ng 10 araw kahit negatibo yung resulta, at saka lamang makakalabas at makakauwi sa kanilang mga LGUs at tatapusin ang 4 days sa home quarantine. So ang lahat po ng ito ay umiiwas sa whole of nation approach na ipinatutupad ng IATF na nangangailangan na ang mga OFW at mga ROFs ay makwarantine sa loob ng 14 na araw sa kanilang pagdating, kung saan ang unang 10 araw ay gugugulin sa isang accredited quarantine facility. Ngunit sa tila isang hakbang upang pasundin ng Cebu sa IATF protocol, ay iniutos ng Malacanang na ilipat ang lahat ng papasok na international flight para sa Mactan Cebu International Airport papunta sa Ninoy Aquino International Airport sa Metro Manila. Kung inyong maaalala ay nilabas ni Governor Gwen Garcia ang Executive Order No. 17 noong Marso. So despite several attempts from national government officials to stop its implementation, Governor Gwen Garcia defended her decision by invoking the powers of local autonomy under the Local Government Code, particularly Section 105. So the Section 105 of the local government stipulated a limited control for the national government and supervision and control by the Secretary of Health in cases of epidemics, pestilence, and other widespread public health dangers. The Secretary of Health may, upon the direction of the President and in consultation with the local government unit concerned. Okay, so sabi po dito, in consultation with the local government unit concerned, temporarily assume direct supervision and control over health operations in any local government unit for the duration of the emergency, but in no case exceeding a cumulative period of 6 months. So clearly tapos na ang 6 months but Duque still wants to control the situation of the whole nation. Even though huling-huli naman yung kanyang bulok ng diskarte. Para lang po maintindihan po ninyo, narito po ang manifesto. Babasahin po natin ito para maintindihan po natin kung ano po ang pinaglalaban ng Cebu Province at ni Governor Gwen Garcia at ng iba pang mga mambabatas doon. So ang sabi po dito, a manifesto strongly supporting Executive Order No. 17 Series of 2021 of Governor Gwendolyn F. Garcia and Provincial Ordinance No. 2021-04 of the Provincial Board implementing the swab upon arrival policy in Cebu. As representatives of the people of our districts, we are cognizant of our constituent OFWs and ROFs urgent need to immediately return home to their families to minimize the financial and emotional burden long periods of quarantine entails. A significant proportion of our constituent OFWs and ROFs come back to Cebu due to deaths in the family and other family emergencies where it is critical for them to immediately return home. This, notwithstanding the limitation of their time work abroad, permits them to stay in Cebu. Governor Gwendolyn F. Garcia innovatively implemented the swab upon arrival policy through Executive Order Number 17, Series of 2021 that was later adopted into a local law through Provincial Ordinance Number 2021-04, where the OFWs or the ROFs will first be swabbed immediately upon their arrival and after negative RT-PCR test results are released, shall then be allowed to return to the comfort of their homes where they can continue the remainder of their quarantine. On the 7th day, the concerned OFW or ROF will again be swabbed in compliance with the directive of the IATF. For some inexplicable reason, however, the IATF in Resolution Number 114, as amended by Resolution Number 116, would rather have OFWs and ROFs quarantined for 14 days upon their arrival, where the first 10 days are to be spent in an accredited quarantine facility, with the remainder to be completed under home quarantine in their local government unit of destination. An RT-PCR test shall be conducted on the 7th day from arrival. Notwithstanding a negative result, the arriving traveler shall complete the facility-based quarantine period of 10 days. This is in direct contradiction to Executive Order Number 17, Series of 2021 and Cebu Provincial Ordinance Number 2021-04. Worse, such actuations by the IATF are an encroachment upon the local autonomy enjoyed by the province of Cebu as enshrined in the Philippine Constitution and under Republic Act Number 7160. As we inch back towards the normalcy, it is high time for local government units who handle the pandemic well to return to the driver's seat and be given full confidence to manage the COVID-19 situation within the respective jurisdictions free of any intrusion by the IATF. Cebu, being one such local government unit, has been under a modified general community quarantine classification status for more than 10 months, which is reflected of the efficacy of the provincial government's sound and practical policies. As representatives of the people, we can no longer sit idle while our constituent OFWs and ROFs are further burdened by unsound and impractical policies that greatly ignore their own personal and financial circumstances. We therefore welcome with great appreciation and fully support the innovation of Governor Gwendolyn F. Garcia and the Provincial Board of Cebu in adopting the swab upon arrival policy that eases the emotional and financial burdens of our constituent OFWs and ROFs. To the IATF, we urge you to respect the rule of law, respect the Philippine Constitution, and respect the local autonomy of the province of Cebu. So narito po yung pirma ng mga magigiting na mga mambabatas ng Cebu Province bilang pagsuporta sa Executive Order Number 17 ni Governor Gwendolyn Garcia. Wow, talagang sobrang ang sarap basahin ng manifesto na ito, no? Ito ay nagpapakita lamang ng katapangan ng paninindigan ng mga taga Cebu Province na ipaglaban ang executive order ni Governor Gwen Garcia. So tinawagan ko po kanina ang Mactan Cebu International Airport at tinanong ko kung ano po ang protocol na ipinapatupad po nila doon para sa mga lalapag sa Cebu Province. At ang sabi po ng aking nakausap ay sinusunod daw po nila ang executive order number 17 ni Governor Gwen Garcia. So kung ikaw po ay lalapag sa Cebu, as per the information na nakuha po natin sa isang nagtatrabaho po doon, so pagdating po ninyo sa Cebu, isaswab po kayo kaagad. Tapos diretso po kayo sa inyong mga quarantine facilities at maghihintay po kayo ng 2 to 3 days para po sa paglabas ng inyong resulta. At kung negatibo po ito, ay dire-diretso na po kayo sa inyong mga local government units. So ang advice po niya, nung nakausap ko po, natawagan daw po po ninyo ang inyong mga LGUs para po alam po ninyo kung ano po ang mga protocols pagpasok po ninyo doon. So aabangan po natin mga kaibigan kung ano po ang magiging aksyon ng IATF dito. Kasi alam naman natin na walang bilib ang IATF at si Secretary Duque sa diskarte ni Governor Gwen Garcia, no? So aabangan natin kung meron silang mga ipo-pull out na mga magic tricks. Kasi alam naman natin, merong mga magic tricks itong IATF. Hindi rin natin alam kung hihingi sila ng tulong kay Presidente Rodrigo Duterte. So aabangan po natin yan. So hanggat hindi po nagre-resign or napapalitan ito si Secretary Duque sa kanyang pwesto, ay patuloy pa rin po ang paghihirap ng ating mga kababayang OFWs at non-OFWs. Pero ako po ay nagpapasalamat at meron pong isang kagaya ni Governor Gwen Garcia na talagang handang tumulong, handang makibaka at handang ipaglaban ang karapatan ng ating mga OFWs at mga non-OFWs. Basta sa ngayon po, para sa mga lalapag na mga Cebu at non-Cebu residents sa Mactan Cebu International Airport, balik po sila doon sa pagsunod sa Executive Order No. 17 ni Governor Gwen Garcia, kung saan nasa 2 to 3 days lang ang paghihintay ng inyong swab test result dahil isa-swab kayo kaagad sa airport, at kapag negatibo na ang resulta ay dire-diretso na po kayo sa inyong mga local government units and you will subject yourself to the protocol of your LGUs. Okay? So hanggang dito na lamang po siguro ang ating video. Sana po ay nakatulong po sa inyo. Sa iba pa po ninyong katanungan, wag po kayong mahihiyang magtanong sa comments box section at susubukan ko pong sagutin ang inyong mga tanong. Wag din po ninyong kalimutang i-like at i-share ang video na ito at mag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel. At i-hit ang bell notification para ma-notify po kayo sa mga videos kagaya po nito na lagi po nating ina-upload. I will see you guys in my next video. Spread love and not hate, everyone. Love one another and stay safe. Bye!